we're day trading, dude. So I'm playing off the 5 minute. I look at the daily as a
100.
I'm saying if you were to short the if you were to short off the 200 day off the 5 minute, you wouldn't have gotten stopped out. But you look at the daily as pivot points. Like, hey, you know, those are people where they'll buy, like, you know, like reversals.
Yeah,
those are levels you want to look for a pivot. But if you just want to risk manage, then you should look at moving averages, like on the intraday.
When the minutes of this meeting are released to the public.
Very good. Let's do a data check right now. Scarlett,
right on that 50 on 5 right now.
Relatively quiet day. Oil really
There's like, you're not playing this right now though, are you? Because the Fed's going to speak, right?
No, I'm not playing right now.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, look at USD JP. Dude, it's the same as the gold chart, man.
But yeah, the yen mirrors the gold a lot of the time. So
Oh, my bad. No, it wasn't updated. Sorry. No, the yen chart here. I mean, look, if you were long, if you were long on the 200 day and you set your stop just slightly below, like, you wouldn't have gotten stopped out.
Yeah, it's the same shit, because like USD for the most part is inverse to gold, right?
Yeah.
It's just like,
percentage points. That's a flatter.
and the yen is low interest, so it kind of acts like gold, so the chart looks very similar, just like reverse.
Dude, look, for the last 2 days,
he is Chief Investment Officer and Head of Fixed Income at Oppenheimer Funds. Gentlemen, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. Richard, let me start with you. We know there's not going to be a rate increase today. It's not a live meeting, but the next meeting in June is.
Fed's about to speak soon.
What will prompt the Fed to reframe guidance for the next rate hike?
Well, I think the markets are really pricing in the June hike, so I don't think they need to do a lot on guidance. I think your point a moment ago is relevant. We're in a world now, especially with no press conference, where the minutes actually are where the Fed makes news. That's really where you get a sense of the discussion. So I think the minutes release can tell us a lot.
I bought BVTK, it's this OTC and trips. I bought it at like
the markets, Tom just ran through the different action that we're seeing across asset classes. Is it unusual
like the very next day,
a good thing that we don't have markets positioning ahead of a Fed decision the way we might have a couple years ago?
But
so I think
that shit doesn't happen every day. I feel like you can make consistent money on futures.
Successful conditioning the market to react appropriately.
It's more leverage than forex, dude.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not. Forex is 1 to 100.
Global basis really has been very, very stable.
But the moves are so much smaller because it's like more decimal places out that you're probably right. I know that like one tick is worth way more in a contract of futures than it is like one contract. Yeah, like if you were to put $1,000 into each, your gains would be way more on futures.
And that is a good thing.
Honestly, dude, like, man, because I know you're working.
30 seconds, man. 30 seconds.
Let's just do a quick check.
Dude, just trade off the 200 day on the 5 minute chart, man. See how you can hold it like during the day? If it's below, just short it. If it's above, just keep long.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I actually just quit my job at Volvo, and now I'm working. I get to write my own schedule. I work for myself now, so I have a lot more time to trade. I just need to build some funds.
Dude, just put 2,500 on a futures account, dude.
Yeah, I've got it all set up. I just need to send them my ID, NinjaTrader, and I gotta wait for one more paycheck, and then I'll move stuff out of stocks, and then I'll be able to fund it. I know it's been like forever, dude. I should have done this ages ago.
Dude, I'm up 250 now, man. Dude, there was no change in the look. Dude, holy shit, gold is spiking, man.
Yeah, dude. You know, Yellen is like primarily rubbish.
Order pending.
I just cashed out.
Order filled.
I told you, dude. I told you. Up fucking 800, man.
What? Dude, how many contracts did you go?
Two.
I only went one.
2 for $4.
Holy shit, dude. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne, man.
That's legit, dude.
I just saved my day. I'm good.
Dude, you went 2 contracts?
Yeah.
Dude, where were you long at?
I was long at 49.7.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
If the Fed is going to move in the future, it's going to have to be.
You went 2 contracts? It jumped what? $4, right? Damn, dude.
of us here with the dots. We're really dot free today.
Wow, that was an insane
Why are we-
spike. We came
why are
like
we
right
not
back down.
discussing dots on this beautiful May afternoon?